Welcome to the fourth lesson in the PrintJourney course. In this lesson, we'll be going over how to create templates, collections, and publish your products to your Printify stores. The biggest challenge for a lot of print-on-demand businesses is being able to actually take your design and go to product as fast as possible. A lot of times, people will get stuck in naming a product or coming up with descriptions, keywords, etc. Well, with PrintJourney, it's a thing of the past. The moment you have your design, PrintJourney is able to recognize your design and then craft your product with SEO-optimized titles, descriptions, keywords for wherever you're selling. We're back in our TempoTech account, and we're going to start building out our first template. Now again, a template is the structure of your product, and you'll understand a little bit more about what I mean as we go through this part of the lesson. To start, I'll click on Add Template, and that brings up the template creator. I'll select my store. Depending on how many stores you have, you'll see multiple stores listed here. So we'll go TempoTech, and now I can choose a product to create a template based off of. I'll search for mouse, and what I want to create is a mouse pad. I'll choose a manufacturer, and then I'll choose the variants that will be published. We'll go next. Here I can choose a placeholder. This is where the artwork goes when my product goes out to be purchased. And then I have some automations. Now automations are interesting. We can do things like factor in the cost of shipping into the product price. I'll note here that this only works for the US at the moment. We can do things like round the final price to the nearest 99 cents. And we can also activate advanced AI, which uses a higher grade model to craft your titles and your descriptions. I'm going to go ahead and select all three and hit next. Last, I have a product summary. Now, depending on how you want to organize your store, you can change the product name. You can update the profit margin, meaning if I choose 65, my profit margin will be 65%. And I have a little bit more information summarizing the product right before I create it. What I'll do is add one label, and we'll call this TempoTech Demo. And I'll create my product. And you'll see my product is now part of my template collection. Before we publish this product, I want to create some more templates, and it's because the magic of PrintJourney comes in bulk publishing, meaning one design can generate 10, 20, 30 products for me with one click. So let's go ahead and create another template. I'm going to do the same thing. We'll click on Add a Template, click on TempoTech. This time we're going to search for Canvas. And we can see Canvas gallery wraps are available. So I'll click into that. And I'll click into the manufacturer. And here I have some more options. Now there's one thing I want you to keep in mind. Before, when we chose the desktop mouse pad, it was a rectangle. If we're building a collection, it's in our favor to choose items that have the same orientation. So what I'll do is I'll look through the variants, and I'm going to select all of the variants that are also rectangles. How do we know if something is a rectangle? The width is longer than the height. So everything you'll see here is width by height, meaning 14 by 11, 24 by 18, 16 by 12, 30 by 24, 24 by 16. These are all going to be rectangle dimensions. So I'm going to select these for now. We'll click Next. And I'll say that my design will be placed on the front of the canvas. And let's hit Next again. And I'm going to activate all of the automations and click Next. Now here what I'm going to do is also add a label, TempoTech Demo. And I'll change the profit margin to 65%. Next, I'll create my product. And now we have two templates that are created. After this, we'll want to create a collection. So I'll select my two templates that I've created, and I'll click on Add a Collection. And you'll see the collection drawer pops up. I can select a name for this collection, and for this, I'll also call it TempoTech Demo. And I'll hit Submit. If I go to the Collections tab, you'll see that my TempoTech Demo collection has been created. So far, we've created two templates and one collection. So we're back on the design screen, and I've created some designs that I think will work. The first one we'll start out with is kind of weird. It's an alien DJ. And I want to use this to create my mouse pads as well as my wall art. So what I'll do is from this design drawer, I'll click Create Product. And you'll see now I have Publish Modal. I'm going to remove some keywords. So I don't want it to mention centered. I don't want the mention of any influences or companies. I'll remove all of that. High energy, neon pink. Okay, so this is good. The next thing I'll do is I'll add a template. Now here I can either choose one of the templates I've created, or I can choose a collection and I can bulk publish. So I'll go ahead and pick this collection. We'll do select. And here we can add any additional information. For example, we want to add music tech as a keyword. We can do that. And now that I'm ready, I'm going to go ahead and publish my product. Now if I go back to products and processing, you'll see that the product that we're publishing is now in progress. Back in the product screen, inside of published, you can see that my products are ready. They're actually live. So let's go check out what's happening on Etsy. If we go to our mouse pad, you can see we've got our title, Cosmic DJ Mousepad, Neon Watercolor Pop Art. And let's just look at the description. Now one thing to notice is that not only did we describe the artwork that's happening on the mousepad, we've also got a bunch of information about the mousepad itself. We've got things like rubber-based grip. We've got things like stain resistant. We've got 1/16 thickness. So with PrintJourney, you're not just describing the art, right? You're describing the full product, the artwork, as well as the actual product that you're selling. We can do the same if we go to our gallery and we have all of our different sizes. We can go through. So here we can see Intergalactic Beats Canvas Gallery Wrap. In the description, we've also got some more information. We've got information about the alien, the DJ. We've got information about modern pop art. We've got some notes about the cotton fabric, the MDF backing. And again, we're crafting a well-rounded description of the image and the product. You've seen the power that PrintJourney can give your print-on-demand business. The workflow is nothing like you've ever used before. Very simple and just easy to crank out product after product after product. No other automation will save you time and money like we can. I want to thank you for watching this lesson, and again, if you have any questions, any ideas, any comments, please leave them down below and we'll get to them as soon as we can. And I'll see you in the next lesson.